Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today. Sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, anything I say is alleged and in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. It is free to follow me. Free to follow me on this channel, Anonymous Tea. Free to follow me on my other channel, Anonymous Tea Podcast. There is new content over there. Follow me on the Tickety Talk at Anonymous Tea Podcast. Free to follow me on the Instagram. On the Instagram, he's at Anonymous Reality Tea. Free to share everywhere. Free to like the video so it gets out to the algorithm. Free to share with your family, your friends, and your foes, and coming or going, hit the like button. So today we're talking Raphael Saadiq. You know Raphael Saadiq, who is of Tony, is of Lucy Pearl, finally responds to Don Robinson, y'all. Remember a couple months ago, we did the video that Don Robinson allegedly was living in a car. All this, and that. Everybody was trying to come out and have support for her. And Don basically said, you don't have to worry about me. I'm good. People had questions because she had like an assistant and stuff. I think Jermaine Dupri came out and said some things as well, and everything else. And I think even the ex-husband had come out, right? So we're going to get into this. It says, Raphael Saadiq shades Don Robinson, says her homeless claims are, quote, not real. No. Whoa. What? You guys. The musician said Lauryn Hill would have been a better fit for Lucy Pearl than Robinson. No. Not Lauryn Hill that showed up at midnight to perform. Now, I love me some Lauryn Hill. It's no shade. It's just a light key. But listen to this, you all. Raphael Saadiq repeatedly threw shots at his former Lucy Pearl bandmate Don Robinson during a concert in Oakland over the weekend. As reported by the San Francisco Chronicle, Saadiq was performing on Saturday, June 8th, during his No Bandwidth, One Man, One Night, 3 Decades of Hits mini tour, where he called out Robinson. The R&B musician first suggested that Lauryn Hill would have been a better fit for Lucy Pearl than Robinson, although the 8-time Grammy winner has had tension with the Fugees for decades. Actually, I'd rather have Lauryn, Saadiq told the Oakland audience. Saadiq also reflected on Robinson's sudden departure from Lucy Pearl, similar to how the vocalist first left En Vogue in the mid-90s. I couldn't believe it. We did an album in 6 months, but toured for less than a month, he said. Saadiq also sang a rendition of Lucy Pearl's biggest hit, Dance Tonight, saying the group didn't need Robinson. Wow! Before landing a final blow about Robinson claiming to be homeless. That bleep about her living in her car is not real, Saadiq proclaimed. What is all these shots about? In a YouTube blog from earlier this year, Robinson revealed that she had been living in her car for close to 3 years after rough living arrangements with her parents and a former manager. The singer has rebuffed help and input from her ex-husband and other people in the music industry. Lucy Pearl, who released an album, was originally composed of Saadiq, Robinson, and A Tribe Called Quest, Ali Shaheed, and Muhammad from 1999 to 2001. Y'all, what is the tea? What is going on? I mean, just shots like this, just blah, 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 blah. Like for what? Like what happened? Why do you hate this woman? Like what is going on, y'all? That is crazy. That is crazy, man. Saying that we had our own Lauryn Hill. I'm just trying to see. I was just checking another site on this because this is crazy. Crazy work, man. Absolutely crazy work. He said, since this is my last show, I'm going to tell y'all, this is why you don't have your phones. And, oh my gosh. And so again, Lauryn Hill, like what makes this so crazy is because Lauryn Hill, she has been in the news for how long about how late she shows up to her concerts. And she's being, the one that's being blamed for why the Fugees had to cancel that reunion tour. And so for him to say that, man, that's crazy. Now, that's why I'm stunned. I am truly stunned that he would go as far as to say this. And so then, furthermore, so this is a second article about this. He says, quote, Raphael Saadiq, so after he performed Dance Tonight to the crowd, this is insane, y'all. After he performs Dance Tonight, y'all, he says, see, I didn't need her. I could have sang it myself. No. Listen, I don't care about y'all personal beef or whatever else it is. Dawn Robinson could sing her behind off. She could sing her behind off. We're not going to take that away from her. Now, whether or not she's difficult to work with, whether or not, whatever the issue is there, I got nothing to do with that. I wasn't there. I don't know. And it sounds like there's three sides to every story. There's Dawn's side, there's Raphael Saadiq's side, and there's some truth. It's somewhere in the middle, right? Because for you to turn down and refuse to work with these people all these decades later tells me something more has gone down. There is something more that is underlying that nobody has said as far as what the problem is, what the beef is. But then to just be like, that bleep about her living in her car is not real is crazy. It's crazy work. So this is just a perfect example, you guys, of how people, they claim that they don't know what's going on, or they don't pay attention to drama, or they don't pay attention to this, or they don't pay attention to that. It's all cap. I'm here to tell you it is all cap. Raphael Saadiq has been sitting on this and has been waiting to say something for a couple of months, y'all. And chooses his one night only, everything else. I don't know whether or not the phones had to be confiscated or whatever else, but he wanted to get the shots in that he got. I am hoping, since Dawn Robinson, came to us with her situation, I'm hoping she responds and gives us the tea on what's really the underlying issue between her and Raphael Saadiq. Because to hold on to this, like here's the thing, and this is the same thing Steve Harvey did with the Cat Williams Club Shay Shay interview with Shannon Sharp. Y'all didn't say anything when it immediately came out and other people were trying to say this and say that. Steve Harvey practically waited almost a year later, waited like 6-7 months to say something, and then started throwing shots after that. And here you come, Raphael Saadiq, waiting a couple months to throw some shots, like, and everything else. But nonetheless, like what are we doing? What are we doing? I would have rather had Lauryn Hill. Listen, Dawn Robinson still contributed to y'all's success. Y'all had something good going, and it completely fell apart. So saying you'd rather have Lauryn Hill now, it isn't really, going to move the needle. Like what are we doing? You can't erase it and talk about, see, I sang it good by myself. Like that is crazy work. What happened? Was there a business dispute? Was the money not right? I think Dawn might have alluded to that the money was not right? But the other side that we got to talk about is what else? I feel like there's an underlying story, y'all. There is an underlying story as to why Raphael Saadiq wants nothing to do with Dawn Robinson. And for him to have known about this story and her going viral the past few months and was on the mute challenge, and it just so happens now all of a sudden when he's got a platform to do his show and everything else, now all of a sudden he wants to come out and throw shots at her? What? Where were you a couple months ago? When all this went down, you could have said something then and we would have been moved on. But now you have resurrected this story. You have resurrected the story, and now the people are going to be wanting to hear from Dawn Robinson. Now the people are going to want to know what Don Robinson has to say about Raphael Saadiq having the audacity to say, hey, listen, look here, I could have sang this myself. Like we didn't even need you like that. And furthermore, we should have got Lauryn Hill. And I don't care what issues Lauryn Hill had with the Fugees. She would have been better than the group than you. Like just double homicide, you guys. Double homicide right there. So there's that. That is it for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.